It might just sound like a calendar note, but really, it's a red flag waving in plain sight. It says, in the spring of the year, the time when kings go where? Out to battle. David remained where? In Jerusalem. That's not just a footnote. That is a flashing warning sign. Right off the jump in chapter 11, we already know that something is off. If you're not careful, you could look at it and it's like, oh, this is just a travel itinerary. This is telling me where all the soldiers are and all the people are and where David is, and now we're getting into the story. No, what this is it is a spiritual check engine light. The king is supposed to be out at battle. He's supposed to be out at war with the troops, and yet he's home in his palace. David should have been leading the charge, but instead it says he was lounging on his couch, comfortable, passive, detached. In Jewish tradition, warriors preparing for battle, they actually abstained from certain comforts, including sex. And they did it as a sign of spiritual focus and dedication. So David wasn't just out of place physically, he was out of place spiritually. Because while all the men are at battle, while they're all abstaining from comforts and things of the flesh, David's at home indulging in Bathsheba. He wasn't just where he wasn't supposed to be. He wasn't doing what he was made to do. He wasn't thinking like someone with purpose. And the thing about getting out of position is it makes you vulnerable to give in to temptation. So David takes a rooftop stroll. He sees something he never should have seen. Instead of turning away, he lingers. This isn't about Bathsheba being immodest. This is about David being idle. This wasn't about seduction. It wasn't about Bathsheba seducing. It was about David's slow drift into entitlement. But context matters.